Hello, I'm Danny Musically. This presentation will briefly describe the use of controlled vocabularies in online searching. Our objectives are first, to explain the value of searching with controlled vocabulary, and second, to describe when and how to use controlled vocabulary in a search. Controlled vocabularies are lists of preferred search terms that enable information retrieval. This can include equivalent terms, related terms, and broader or narrower terms. In some cases, they are visible to users and support browsing in cases like a thesaurus, and in other cases, they are back-end tools that support search. Many of us who learned to search on Google or similar online search engines have trained ourselves to use keywords to find information, and this has served us well for most of our needs. So why do we need to know about controlled vocabularies? Well, they can be very helpful when searching in databases because of how information is indexed. Controlled vocabularies like thesauri provide searchers with a guide for what version of a keyword to use. This is particularly useful when a search term has multiple meanings or when it has several synonyms. Controlled vocabularies can help to disambiguate the terms as well as determine which synonym or variant should be used in a particular database. According to Bell and Brown, a database's controlled vocabulary should be used to search in a few different situations. First, for exhaustive research, when you need to find all information on a topic and only that information. Next, for precise research, when you need to find very specific information. And finally, for research on new or changing topics when many variant keywords might be used. In order to use controlled vocabulary terms in your search, first, start with a keyword concept. Let's say I want to search Eric for research on unit planning for high school students. I need to identify keywords related to unit planning in that case. You may need to develop the concept using several synonyms or related terms. Then, determine whether the database has a controlled vocabulary. Not every database does. The advanced search page should have a link to a thesaurus or an index of subject descriptors if one is available. The thesaurus on Eric is available from the homepage. Next, find the preferred terms for your keywords. You can browse the vocabulary, or in some cases, you can search using keywords. In the Eric thesaurus, I don't find the term unit planning by search or by browsing, but I do find the term curriculum design. Most controlled vocabularies will let you directly apply the preferred term to your search. This will retrieve everything in the database indexed with that term, which is of course excellent for exhaustive research. Using a thesaurus or other controlled vocabulary can improve both the precision and the recall of information in your search. Preferred terms will help you identify the specific language used for indexing records, and they will retrieve more targeted results. They may also retrieve more results than a standard keyword search. For example, a keyword search for the term unit planning might not retrieve many results if the preferred indexing term is curriculum design instead. This can have a significant impact on your search in fields that use industry jargon or scientific terminology. Different medical databases, as an example, may use varying levels of technical language depending on their target user. Thus, it is also important to be aware if you are searching in an aggregator, since the controlled vocabulary may vary across different databases. You may need to check the thesaurus, subject descriptors, or other controlled vocabulary to identify preferred terms for each database separately. As with any search technique, there are some limitations. Not all controlled vocabularies are carefully created and applied by experts. Sometimes a computer algorithm is used to apply terms more quickly, and this may not capture the best search terms for a given item. This, of course, depends on what the algorithm is looking for and what kind of language is used in the item. Additionally, the volume and granularity of terms will vary across vocabularies. This is necessary because vocabularies are typically designed for specific types of content, but it can create inconsistencies in a search, particularly if you are searching across multiple databases. Sometimes, keyword searching is sufficient, but when your search requires precision or significant breadth of a specific topic, controlled vocabulary is a powerful tool to improve your search. Thank you and happy searching.